Welcome back to the channel. So in my previous vlog up here, we decided to start the Maluch Fiat 126 without a lot of success until it took us a while to...
Hasn't been started in quite a while.
Yeah. So now we're gonna take it for a spin. I am sweating so badly. It is like the most humid day in the history of humid days, and there is no aircon. So, moment of truth. Choke on. Okay. Here we go. First go. Good work.
Told you I knew what the problem was.
Grab the camera.
Right.
Alright, here we go. Let's go for a spin on a rainy Brisbane day. Whoa. It's so humid. And it's raining, so it's very hard to keep the windows open and not get wet. We will open up the sunroof a little bit. Oh yeah, that'll do. That will do. Hopefully. Oh, jeepers.
Hopefully the brakes work okay in the wet.
Oh yeah, I haven't driven in the wet yet. We'll see how the brakes go.
Make sure it doesn't
slide, drift.
Apparently I was just reading that one of the original car reviewers managed to turn it over by going around the corner too fast.
No way.
So they may not be the most stable car.
Curb.
Oh, who knows?
We brought Junior just for the fun of it. But I think he's freaking out as well. Hey Junior? Hey? How do you like the car? The mirror is shaking so badly I can't tell if there's someone behind me.
Can you see out of this one?
No, you gotta push it a little bit that way. Not the window, the mirror. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Better?
Yeah, that's fine now. I'm pretty happy it started straight away.
Yeah,
I think that's the...
it was a fuel problem.
That's the best thing about it.
Yeah. No, like I said, I've played that game before with one of my cars. And those pumps aren't good at self-pressurizing.
I think the biggest problem is people seeing us.
Yeah.
No one can see us. As I said, this is a Polish Ferrari.
Yeah.
We are as low as a Ferrari.
Well, I did read one review that, like, because it's a rear engine, rear wheel drive car, it's compared to a Porsche.
That's right. Well, apparently one person on our YouTube comments said engine in the back, 2 doors, and yes, and 2 doors, and so therefore it's a sports car.
Yeah. It is, yeah.
I agree.
It's sort of really impossible to fit anyone in the back, so it's exactly the same as a Porsche.
I used to have a Toyota Celica, and I remember how uncomfortable the back was.
Yeah.
The good thing about this car is it's not smoking. That car in front of us is on fire. Look how black it is.
Yeah, that'll be a diesel. And
man, that is Environmental Protection Agency needs to go on that. So we're about to go into the Montgravatt lookout. On the motorbike I get quite angry when there's slow people in front of me, so I hang back, wait for them to go, and then I fly up the mountain. In this car I feel like I am one of those people.
Yeah, today that's us.
Yeah, today. Yeah. Sorry everyone else that's behind us.
Yeah.
I only have so much power.
Actually, it has 17.7 kilowatts.
Which is
about 22 horsepower.
That's 22 horses, man. That's a lot of horses.
So half of what my Lamb's approved bike has.
You'd be a millionaire in Poland if you owned 22 horses back in the day. Come on. Alright, let's do this up the mountain. Here we go. hill on raw power. Come on, go. Oh my God, he is going slow. You gotta be kidding me.
Come on, dude.
We are not the slowest people on the mountain.
Right. So any motorbike riders behind us ain't us.
Come on, Corolla. I might as well use those 22 horses.
Well, slow down the guy behind us.
It's not me! Are you serious? There's a walking path for that.
Yep.
Run her down.
Everyone smiles.
Yeah.
Just park on the footpath.
I can just park anywhere, like a motorbike. We made it up the mountain.
Smells hot. There's a stick. Should check the oil at some point.
Oh, it made it up the mountain. That's what it is.
Yep.
Handbrake off.
It started. Well, that sort of just shows that the problem is what I expected.
Every time it starts, I'm just as surprised as everyone else is. So Mark was giving some interesting stats about the car. This car was actually the most popular car in Cuba. How many did they make?
Oh, the total count for these things is 4,660,000.
Wow.
Like this model car from 1973 to the year 2000, surprisingly enough.
There you go. This is an efficient car.
Yeah.
Well, if you think about it, they had the smart cars, you know, they've got the Volkswagen Beetles and all that sort of stuff. Why not? This is a very economical car to have, and it's cheap.
Well,
cheap to make, cheap to run,
yeah.
cheap to maintain.
In sort of maybe the Eastern Bloc style of countries and stuff like that, it's probably like you haven't really got any other option of car to buy other than, like, you know, it's like a bit like the Volkswagen sort of theory where, well, they made so many because that's all you could get.
Yeah.
So just remember going down here, it's not the motorbike and it's not even the RAV.
No, I feel safe in this car. It will break down before it hits something. Oh, it's pretty good on the steering. It feels good.
I don't think they were terrible cars.
So we've tried to look for the workshop manual for this car, and I've actually bought one online, but it's for the 126B BIS version. BIS, what was that?
This is the dog.
Right, BIS,
So,
and which is not the right engine for it.
I can fill in a few more statistics that I know about this car. So, from 1987 onwards, the Fiat 126 had a water-cooled 704cc engine as opposed to the air-cooled 650cc engine that we have. But in Poland, past 1987, they still continued with this one.
Yeah.
So when we downloaded the manual for the right year model in our Fiat 126, that we ended up with the late model big block engine.
Right. Yeah, so if you know where we can get a 126P workshop manual for this car,
For the 650cc
for the 650cc engine, please let us know. I'll pay for it.
Actually, even any like Niki owner's manuals, service history books, that kind of stuff, anything like that would be really cool.
Yeah, I've even called Fiat, and it was very difficult to get. Called my uncle in Poland, who's a mechanic, and he says to jump on Allegro, but I'd like to get something in my hands pretty much immediately, so I would like to download it. But he did say not to download the BIS version, BIS. So I'll jump online and look for the other one, because there's about 7 different manuals I can download, but for every one that I download I got to pay about 30 bucks. So
Yeah.
I'll have all the manuals, just not the right car. Because yeah, we want to fix up this engine, and you know, it's it works fine, but there's definitely, it needs a little bit of TLC from this guy.
It actually, like inspecting the spark plugs, it actually runs quite well, but it's obviously a little bit on the lean side, so we can't get rid of the choke completely.
Yes. Yeah, the choke needs to stay on, otherwise it starts dying like right now.
Actually, another thing, if anyone has anything, with the Japanese guys with the cars like my 86, it's all about having the original key and key ring. So if anyone's got any Niki key rings or anything like that, that would be cool as well.
You could probably jump on Allegro and get that.
But an original one.
Well, Allegro is a Polish eBay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and they sell everything on that.
Okay.
I don't know if the door is falling apart or whether I closed it properly.